Okay, y'all. So I checked the facts on Norbit, cause Norbit was made in 2007. So Jack started this shit in like it wasn't my first year of college. No, Jack. I think Jack came to the school like 1997, 1998. Like him and Shamar was like behind me. So it wasn't like I started off. Did I start off with them in school? So yeah, they came 97 or 98. So or they became friends with me 97, 98. And so Jack had the device. So then when Eddie did the stuff, he was showing me my stalker. So I already know Coletta. That's when the first Coletta was probably there. So Coletta was the first one that was nice. She was just like, just happy to be there with me, I guess. And then Coletta got mean. So that was it. And not too mean. Just, I wasn't close to her no more. So then, um, Respucia, Miss Wood started stalking me like 2000. I got to Texas in 2003. I got to Dallas, Texas in 2003. So Miss Wood started stalking me like maybe 2005. That's why I told y'all like I'll be at the museum, like going out to the museum because the museum used to have these jazz nights and stuff like that. And I saw her there at the jazz night. So then one day, y'all, I got in my truck and I just drove. I just put in addresses on the phone. This went because, I am GPS. So I just started driving the truck to go find a job. So if it said it had an opening, I just got in the truck and left. So that's how I ended up at Nova Academy. And I didn't know how far out I was. I just thought, I was like, because I was emailing my resume. And it was like, wasn't nobody really getting back to me with the email. So that's how I ended up there. And then that's when Terry, so the first school I went to, I think Terry was there. She a white woman. And then when I got to Nova Academy, that's when Miss Peters and Miss Wood show up. So Terry's school was closing down because she was trying to steal my school design. And she really is nosy. Terry and Miss Woods are very nosy. They cross the line. And so when you cross the line like that, everybody not into that stuff. Like everything is not your business. Like you not everybody's parent. And the sad thing is, I don't think they got their shit together at all. They never show you that they did this themselves. It's like they always trying to play with people. So yeah, y'all, it's like they always trying to play with people. Like it's like, okay, this is a joke. This is some sick joke. And it's like they are serious. Like Terry, Miss Woods, and Jack are very serious. So Terry is the person that was missing in Norbit. Cause Norbit is just evidence of them stalking and using a device. So Norbit is just like Jack. And so then Respucia is just like Miss Wood. So I guess they trying to say that Eddie owe Miss Wood some money. She don't. She don't owe. He don't owe Miss Woods or Jack money because they not supposed to have a device in their hand like that. Like it'll really fuck with people. So I'm not joking. Like if anybody know how to use the stuff, it's Eddie. Even when I was little, I didn't have a device in my hand by the radio. I was just in there singing. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't a situation where I actually had that stuff in my hands. It was probably I don't know how, cause it's like y'all usually they have it in the ceiling, so it's probably in the ceiling or something. But that's it. So that's all it was. I was just singing in the living room, and so that's it. That's all. And I am telling you, Eddie probably got his success because my granddaddy named Eddie, and I think it's Shyler, Schuyler. I don't think they knew how to spell my name. So yeah, I'm essentially like one of the richest people in the world. But yeah, Eddie don't owe y'all shit. Cause then nobody tell you to touch it. And then to kill his brother on top of that. Y'all, that's the dirtiest shit right there. That's what somebody else was just talking about. Kill his brother. They was extracting his spirit the entire fucking time. to the point where when he did You People, that you can actually see the dude's spirit go to him, y'all, on Instagram. I'm like, that shit crazy as fuck. That is crazy. It's the scene with Mike Epps, Eddie, Mike Epps and Eddie talking or something on You People. And I'm talking about y'all always trying. That's some cruel ass shit. That's his brother. Like, y'all act like we don't love our family or nothing. Like, y'all just be doing shit. Just doing stupid shit. I don't know who y'all are. And then y'all know what? The surrogate mother. She used to do the stuff. Look, every time somebody was mean to her, these white people, every time the white people, that's what I noticed now too. Every time the white people were mean to her, that was when she was switching the devices. So when she was in Louisiana, okay, so the surrogate mother kept switching devices. So when we went to Louisiana, the surrogate mother got the device that was with me and the guy and the white girl. So she was walking around. She was the white chick. She was doing what the white girl was doing, or whoever was doing that was following us. Like, because that's how she was doing that stuff with Alberto. So I was with a guy that liked me, and there was a white girl that was our friend, and she wasn't talking at all. She was just there, just standing there the whole time. So essentially, she was the one that was really recording. She didn't talk at all. She kind of reminded you of Khloe Kardashian for real. Then we get to that's probably why she wanted Aubrey to be her boyfriend too, because the guy that I was with was the rapper. He the rapper that Nelly and 50 bit off of. Okay. So now, and you see 50 really is like a hoarder. So 50 probably holding on to his performance for real. So then, she's, like I said, he started arguing with her in Louisiana and all this different stuff. Then in Florida, she told me that they wouldn't let her get in a taxi cab because she was too big. They told her she had to pay for 2 people. Stuff like that. And the man really could be in love with her because it's just a white dude. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like when you think about the white dude and Ain't Your Mama, that's probably what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So, what else? Because he a skinny white dude and Ain't Your Mama a big woman. You see what I'm saying? I think that's what he into, because it's like, it's always some skinny white Louisiana guy starting something with her, and then it'll be like then it was like a white family. So then we went to a restaurant. A white family was arguing with her. That's why she told me don't argue with her. No, don't take up for her no more. And yeah, I got to take up for her because I be thinking, that's my fucking mama. You see what I'm saying? So it'll be like, somebody came out and was like, no, we already gave you enough bread. You had enough bread. And it was just some white people. Some white blonde chicks. At this point, it was like a dark-haired white guy. So then it was some white blonde chicks too that like we went to the boat and they started something with her there too. So it's like every time it was an argument or some type of drama with this surrogate mother and I was there, guess what? They was switching devices. So that's all. It's like, y'all, I don't know what else to tell you, but nah, Eddie don't owe y'all shit. Eddie don't owe you a motherfucking dime. Eddie don't owe you shit. You hear me? Eddie Murphy don't owe y'all asses a motherfucking thing. You pick that shit up yourself, you stupid bitch. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's some stupid bitch shit. Ain't nobody gotta pay y'all for that shit. Bitch, stay in jail. Hoe ass hoe. Yeah, this is the part they ain't telling you either. Like, Jack was trying, like, they'll say something nice about me. Jack will take the stuff and call me and be like, I was at this school and the kids was mean to me. And then when the kids was mean to me, I walked out the school. Y'all, this is what happened. My kids were in line. I had a doctor's appointment, so I lined my children up because somebody had to take over and that nobody was at my classroom and I had to go. So I lined the students up, walked down the hall. Listen, y'all, I don't have a device at all. I lined the students up. They quietly stood at the office down the hall, and I walked out the door and went to my doctor's appointment. So he'll call and be like, I'm teaching the Spanish class, and this is what they did to me. And they'd be like, that's all the stuff I did. Like, that's just me, Jack. Like, that's just me. That's just somebody telling you what I did. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about y'all very nice children. He was like, nah, the kids I was teaching, they was so rude and evil and all this stuff. And the kids I'm teaching, they are very good children. So it's like that's what it was. I guess the stuff was at Imagine Academies with the Sigmas. You see what I'm saying? It was at Imagine Academies. It wasn't in Texas with me. So that's what it is. It's like those are not my students. That's not me. I did walk out the door or whatever and leave my students there, but that wasn't me. That you're talking about with rowdy students, that was somebody else. And it's like that's the problem. You keep getting into my business and then trying to tell me that you in my business. It's like, y'all, I really didn't put two and two together because I don't be really, I'm not that type of person. And that's when he was like, that's when they thought I was being nosy, like Miss Woods and Miss Peters. And I'm like, no, that was actually just part of some plan or something I came up with for the school. And it wasn't to be mean. Like, it's like, y'all, I'm so serious. I hate that they mean to teachers. Like, it's just, I came here to teach. Like, I got an education. I'm doing good for the community. And every time you come in, you trying to catch me doing something. Like, that ain't the reason for having a job. Catch me doing something good. They always looking for some big thing. And then they got this situation, y'all, where they'll be like, well, in the beginning, you can't start off good. You see what I'm saying? And then end up good. You have to start off bad and end up good. This is in black schools. This is how they act. This is their actual reasoning. What's wrong with just being at school? My teachers was just my teachers. Our teachers was just friends of the community. It's like, y'all, I cannot explain how stupid this shit is. And it is because of Jack and Miss Woods and Miss Peters. Jack, they are very ignorant and they gave them titles. Like, they ignorant people with titles. You sound like Obama, Michelle Obama, Barack, and Kamala Harris. They all very stupid. That is not how you run a government. This is so stupid. That's why